Social media is flooded with questions about the ruling and claims like this one. People posting on Facebook and Twitter saying women should delete period tracking apps to protect their reproductive data from being used against them in court if they ever had an abortion. Our Verify team is trying to help make sense of the laws in our post-Roe country. So is it true? Could your period tracker data be used against you in court? To get to the facts, we went to civil rights attorney Greg Sims and several big period tracker apps, Flow and Clue. If your period is disrupted because of a pregnancy or an abortion and you do track it on an app, the short answer is yes. Sims says if abortion cases head to trial, your app could be used in court.
For users of the period tracker apps, you're putting a lot of personal information in there. And if abortion is criminalized in the state that you live in, then what you could be is putting evidence against yourself.
Sims says there are two things people who use these apps need to know right now. First, very few people actually pay attention to what they're agreeing to when they download apps, and law enforcement has a track record of getting information from cell phones to use as evidence. Sims says some apps do try harder to keep your information private.
There are some companies that are more stringent or more adamant about keeping the data that they have private or within the company.
And now apps are responding, assuring users they are keeping health information safe. Flow Health said it would soon launch an anonymous mode to remove personal identity from accounts. And Clue made a statement saying data is private and safe with data encryption. But they admitted they do share a little data with service providers who process data on the app's behalf. But Sims says things are still evolving, and it's hard to pinpoint where privacy rights stand right now, especially given Justice Thomas saying that it's time to look into other privacy precedents.
It's the wild, wild west right now, and when they write these opinions, I think they do so without much regard to digital technology and how it will bear on that.
So we can verify, yes, if you are tracking your personal information on a period tracking app, it's realistic that law enforcement could use it as evidence in a criminal abortion case.